The biggest mistake you're making as a content creator or an online business owner is not owning your audience. Because at the end of the day, the audience and attention you have on social media is borrowed. And if these platforms were to disappear tomorrow, you'd be fucked. On top of that, all the content you're spending hours creating may not even be seen by your followers because we have to rely on an algorithm. So to take back control and actually own your audience, you need to convert your followers into email subscribers. This will protect you if any of these platforms were to disappear, and you'd still have a direct contact to your audience at any time. With that said, in this free training, I'm going to break down the exact strategy I use to generate millions of views on my content, scale my Instagram account to over 190,000 followers, and collect over 5,000 emails organically. And the strategy I'm talking about is Instagram DM automations. And basically, this is when you ask someone to send you a keyword, which will then trigger an automated conversation in the DMs. And the reason this strategy works so well is because you can set up these automations to collect emails, showcase your products, and drive more sales for your business on autopilot. But on top of that, since people are engaging with your posts, this helps trigger the algorithm to push your content out to more people, which then increases the chances of your videos going viral. And this is the exact strategy we use for my client Liz, who went from 400 followers to over 10,000 in just 6 days. And as we can see for this video, which has over 1 million views, she was able to get over 15,000 people to comment a keyword on her post. And this not only helped her collect thousands of emails for free, but it also helped boost this video into the algorithm. But now, another great thing about these DM automations is that you can optimize them for whatever goals you're going after. So for example, a few months ago, I wanted to make a real push to grow my YouTube account. So instead of collecting more emails with my automations, I set up the conversations to send people from my Instagram to my YouTube channel. And this strategy alone helped me gain over 3,000 subscribers for my YouTube in just 5 weeks. So seriously, the possibilities are endless with these automations, and it really comes down to what you're optimizing for. With that said, in this training, I'm going to be giving you a behind the scenes look at some of my automation funnels, and I'll also be sharing some of the key strategies I use to get these results. So firstly, to kick things off, let's cover how to even set up these automated conversations. And basically, the two key softwares you will need for this is ManyChat and some type of email marketing CRM. And I personally use Course Creator 360 for my email marketing, but there are thousands of different options out there. So it really comes down to what your needs and budget are. That said, ManyChat is a software that connects directly to your Instagram, and it's here where you'll be setting up the automated conversations. And a great thing about ManyChat is that they give you your first 1,000 leads for free, which allows you to test it out and ensure you like it before investing into a pro plan. With that said, I'm not going to go into the actual details of how to set up these automated conversations because there are hundreds of tutorials online, plus ManyChat offers pre-made templates that make it super simple for you to get up and running. But with that said, if we jump into my ManyChat account, I want to break down the funnel that I'm currently using to collect emails on autopilot. Okay, so this is a new funnel that I launched yesterday, and here we can see a bird's eye view of the funnel. And I know it can look a bit intimidating, but it's actually not that intense. So let's break it down one by one. So firstly, I've set it up so that if anyone comments, DMs, or replies to my stories with these keywords, then the automation will begin. So now once someone sends me the keyword, they're going to receive this message which says, "So excited for you to get free access to the digital creator blueprint. Is it cool if I send over some more details?" And here's a button for them to click. From here, if they click this button, they'll be sent a sequence of messages that consists of a graphic showing what they're going to receive. So in this case, it's a free ebook, and then a short description of what it is, and then a prompt to enter their email to get free access to it. Now from here, it can go either two ways. So firstly, if they do type in their email, they're going to be added to my email marketing software automatically, and then an email will instantly be sent to them with access to the guide. I also send a link in the DMs for the people who want to start the free course right away. But now if they don't send me their email, the chatbot will follow up with them in a few hours with this message, which prompts them again to send over their email. From here, if they give their email, they'll then be added to my email marketing software automatically, and then an email will be sent with access to the guide. That said, if they don't reply, then the automation just ends. But now for those that did send me their emails, I've also set up an automated follow-up a few hours later that sends them a link to a YouTube video that is related to my free guide to help give even more value to the people who are engaging with me, and this also helps grow my YouTube channel on autopilot. And that is it for the ManyChat side of things, and as you can see, it's a pretty simple funnel, but it's producing crazy results. But now from here, if we move over to my email marketing software, Course Creator 360, here we can see what happens on the email side of things. So firstly, once I collect their email, they'll automatically be put through this email sequence, which consists of 7 value-packed emails teaching a specific topic that is covered in my free course. After a week of emails, they'll then be prompted to purchase my consistent creator template, which is the exact content system I used to gain over 300,000 followers in just 7 months. And a few days after that, I asked for a testimonial about my free course, and that is the entire funnel in a nutshell. But now that I've collected their email, I can continue sending out valuable resources and different products that I launch in the future. And like I mentioned at the start of this training, owning your audience is one of the most important things you can do as a digital creator. So now that covers the actual setup of these automations, but I now want to quickly cover some of the key things you want to do to get started and to get the best results with this strategy. So firstly, you need to create a valuable freebie. So this can be anything that will be deemed valuable for your audience. So this could be things like a free training like this, a template, a checklist, a private community, and etc. In the example I showed today, my freebie is a free course that breaks down the exact blueprint I used to build an online audience of over 300,000 followers in just 7 months. This course consists of both video and text modules, and honestly, it's better than 95% of paid courses out there. So for my target audience, this would be seen as extremely valuable. Now secondly, create educational content on Instagram to generate traffic. So in my case, I took key topics from my free course and condensed them down into 1-minute educational reels. And at the end of these reels, I asked my viewers to send me a keyword to get access to a free training that dives deeper into this topic. And by doing it this way, where you first create the freebie and then use the information from your freebie for your social media content, it allows you to create a content flywheel where you can reuse content in multiple different ways. And as a creator, it's always better to work smarter rather than harder. But now thirdly is leveraging Instagram stories. And here you want to create graphics like these to prompt people to comment a keyword on your stories, which will then set off your automation. And if you don't have a background in graphic design, you can use a free website like Canva to create professionally made graphics in seconds. But there we have it. That is the exact setup I used to collect over 5,000 emails organically using Instagram DM automations. And if you want to skip all the technical stuff and want my team and I to just set everything up for you so you can start getting results in less than 1 week, then you can click the button below to fill out a quick form. And if you're a good fit and if we have any availabilities, then we'll reach out to you with more information. But with that said, if you want to do everything yourself, that is totally cool as well. And I hope this training has helped you get a better understanding of how powerful these DM automations can be. And with that being said, I hope you walk away from this training with some actionable tips that you can start applying.